I didn't, a young time on the track, man. So I dropped this kid off. We had like a 30-mile drive out in, I don't know where we at, but I think it's like Stone Mountain or close to it. But I dropped this kid off and I head to CVS, and I see this pretty woman. Well, she alright, she ain't really all that. She's like average cuteness. But I see this chick, and I walk past her to go into the restroom. And I walk out and I see her and I'm smiling at her, right? Because I'm applying the principles of this book, how to get friends and stuff like that. So I'm smiling at this woman and she's like, how can I help you? And I was like, what I said? I'm not sure, I don't know. I said, I don't know. You know, normally I get a response like, oh, okay, well, you know, if you need something, let me know. But she was just rude, right? And I'm just like reacting, I'm like appalled, like damn, like damn, you miserable or something? Like, why you acting like that? And that's why I said, yo, why you acting like that? Why you I'm laughing while I'm talking, like, yo, what's wrong with you? Right? And she said, are you gonna buy something? Like, get away from me. I'm like, what? Like, I asked her, I said, why you acting like a bitch? See, I'm not like a bitch. I said, nah, you are acting like a bitch. Talking to her just like this, I said, nah, you are acting like a bitch. And she said, well, I'm a good bitch. I'm a fancy bitch. I said, you're a bitch like those bitches in Atlanta. Yeah, I already know. So she leave, right? She walk away, and I'm like, damn, okay. Because I had opened some gum and I started chewing it while I was talking to her. Because I was like, okay, cool. All right, do your bitch dance. And yeah, she walked off, and then when I had walked back, a line started to form because she didn't want to ring me up. I said, okay. So I just started mocking her, man. I said, hurry up. I said, call that manager again. I said, get some precision and accuracy on that call to your manager. Let's get it. And she didn't say nothing. You know what I mean? And I dealt with chicks like this in high school before. Maybe she didn't think I was attractive, or maybe she was just miserable. I mean, where am I? I'm in like a small town in Georgia, right? I think it's a small town. I don't know where exactly I'm at, but it really ain't shit. It's like a shitty small town that you see everywhere you go, right? And that's one thing that's like how she was behaving and acting. Normally a guy would get riled up, so it's like, what, this bitch is disrespecting me? But I just couldn't get upset because I'm like, bitch, you're miserable, right? You're like 26, 27, you work at fucking CVS, right? You get to deal with people who don't really give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? You just here. You just existing. Unfortunately, you just existing. Like, there's no merit to it, no happiness to it, no nothing. And I'm just comparing herself to me. I'm like, damn, I'm really out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm really out here in the open. I'm out here in society. I'm traveling. I get to go wherever, whenever, do whatever, all that. I can change my life. I know the goal set before me. Do you? You know, I could have went on a political spiel and really, you know, emptied the clip into her, metaphorically and mentally speaking, but I was just like, nah, bitch, your life suck. You suck, your life suck, all you suck. You dig? But yeah, line form, you know, I started mocking her, you know, the people in the line started laughing, you know, because I'm smiling hard and cheesing and stuff like that. You know, they can see the dimples hiding beneath the fat of the cheeks, you know. But yeah, little CVS chick, man, she was upset, man. I was like, why are you mad? You know? And then I think about it, yo, you are all over the country. Well, not all over the country, you're all over the state. You meet all kinds of people, right? I meet people that are happy, people that are sad, miserable, don't want to talk, hate their lives, hate their families. I meet all kinds of people. And she was just one of those people in the stroke of the pen that just hate her life, her situation, you know, where she is. You know what I mean? Not me though. But she did though. And I shouldn't have called. Well, I didn't call her a bitch. I just said you're acting like one, right? So, kudos to me. One should have said, "Oh, you should ignore her." Nah, man. Now, sometimes people need to hear these things about herself. Maybe when she goes to bed at night with her boyfriend and her kids, or if she's a single mom with her kids, or she's single period, she'll be able to think about the words that came out of my mouth, came out of my grill, came out of my soul, came out of my smell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She tried to talk to me in a way that would get me pissed. But maybe that was one thing that kept her mad. Because it was deflecting off of me. Like, this shit is not making me upset. This shit is just bewildering me, man. You know what I mean? It's not making me mad. It's not making me sad. It's not making me any of those things. It's just like, yo, what's wrong with you? It's like seeing a crackhead dance in the damn street. Like, bro, what's wrong with this crackhead? So in my words, yo, what's wrong with this bitch? That's the only thing I can think. You know what I mean? And maybe if I was slimmer, maybe I had some fat on my cheeks, she would have been more receptive. But, that don't mean just because you looked a certain way that you should be treated a certain way, right? You would think. But that's the case. But I'm a different breed because I treat all people with respect. I treat all people with love, kindness, indignation, all that. I treat them well. Some people aren't like that, just like this bitch in that CVS. Oh my gosh, bro. Damn. I know people work at CVS all the time, but that's got to be one of the most miserable jobs to be at in the point of your life. Like, one of my miserable jobs was when I was as paychecks, but I was making money though. You feel me? She not. I know she's making like 15 or 16 per hour. Me, I was making like 20 or 22 an hour. So, hey, you live and you learn. She didn't want to talk to me. She was talking shit, trying to curve me off and doing this and that. But I really just started, bro. I just started to crucify her ass, boy. I was really playing the shit out of her, man. I walked out. I said, listen, don't be miserable in life, all right? I said, listen, change your attitude and don't be miserable in life, with your big head. And I had the customers laughing. I was telling, boy, I was talking shit. They had some old black lady, elderly woman. She was like, that's you causing the ruckus? I said, yeah. And she said, you ought to be ashamed. I said, yeah, I know. And she started laughing too. I mean, it's hard to scold somebody who's smiling and laughing, right? It's like you're not even in the wrong. You know what I mean? If it was somebody else, more than likely they got a growl in their face like, yeah, man, throw that bitch out, don't say this, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Not me, though. I'm not about to let anybody get me upset. One thing I learned from the Emperor of Rome, Marcus Aurelius, is that we can't control outside factors, but we can control our brains, we can control our mind. And that's one thing that I strive to do all the time, is to control my mind. So I couldn't let this bitch get me upset. It wasn't, sometimes when I'm arguing, I can flip it on you. You know what I'm saying? I can make you mad. If you pissing me off like this chick was, I can just flip it on you. But in this case, I wasn't even trying to do that. I was trying to reason with the emotionality of a woman, But yeah, it was something, man. It was funny as shit. Like, damn, you upset for what? Like, I'm really just walking to you smiling. Maybe she's not used to that. Or maybe, and this was one of my theories, because I was like, damn, you got guys that walk up to you or something like that? And she didn't want to talk and shit. But that's my theory, that maybe, like, too many guys try to hit on her. I don't know, because that bitch got a nasty attitude. Or maybe she just don't like men in general. Like, let's handle business and get it on. Like, I was dating one woman, and she was like, I got trust issues. And she was like, you're going to have to keep dating me if you want me to, not not be the way that I am. I said, yeah, okay. Out loud, but in my brain, I was like, hell no. You can keep that. You know? I'm not about to crack you open. I'm not about to do this. I'm not about to do that. I'm just not about to do that. You know, seriously. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to waste time. I'm not about to give you, I ain't gonna say the satisfaction, but I'm not about to keep on trying to change for you. Or I'm not doing that. I'm me. So yeah, that was something, man. Uber stories, baby. Let's get it.